All right, thanks for the introduction, guys. My name's James Jackwell, and what I do in my spare time is I like reviewing dating products, systems, books, courses on how to really succeed with women. And so this program, Tao of Badass, what I want to do is share with you what it's actually like on the inside. So when you get it and you get access to it, what are you really getting? Here's what it is. So you'll get access to this membership site. First of all, what I want to mention before I get into what's in all this stuff, they've done an excellent job of creating a pretty strong sense of community. So you can see on this site, they got community. You can have friends. You can tell I haven't done much with that. I thought this was pretty cool. They show you other guys in your area who have the program. So I live in Portland, Oregon. If you're the kind of person who you want to go out and like tag team it with other people who are using the same system, of course you want to figure out like the person's actually cool and they're not a psycho or a jerk or something. But go for it. It's another way to see, I guess, how much competition is in your area, how many other guys are using this system. But honestly, out of all the stuff with the community, I think this is the coolest. It's really just like a forum. It's comments. People can ask questions. When I first got this, I was going through this a lot because I wanted to see what other guys were doing with the system. How are they applying it? What situations were they in? That kind of thing. And of course, you can just ask questions. People will answer your questions. And the facilitators, the guys who like run the program and have a lot of experience with this, they come in and answer questions too. So this isn't like just some random ebook they've set up. They've really created something cool here. As far as what's actually in the ebook, the main ebook, here's what it looks like. I just want to show you the table of contents. So it's about 150 pages. It's just kind of the whole main overview of the system. But this alone is awesome. Quick note, they don't spend a lot of time on mindset stuff and theory. Really, the first 30 pages cover that kind of thing and get it out of the way. The rest of it is very tactical. This part, the system, is awesome. It really lets you see the matrix, is what actually the guy Joshua refers to it as. Lets you see where you're at in the relationship with a woman, from when you first meet them to when you're building attraction to when you're getting into like real seduction to when you can actually close the deal. Be that going to a date with them or going somewhere else with them. Let's not get into details here. So when I used this, what happened is I read through it in one night. It took me a few hours to go through. I'm kind of a slow reader. It's about 150 pages. And the next weekend, I went out with a bunch of my boys. And one of my best friends was he was having a baby. He wasn't getting married. He was having a baby. And so we wanted to celebrate, his last bit of freedom before he has a kid to take care of, right? So we go out, and that night, after having read this and really thought about it and gotten comfortable with it, it was only about a week later, I started using this stuff. And that one night I walked away with about 12 different phone numbers. 2 of those women I am still seeing, and that was like 5 months ago. One of them, things are getting kind of serious, kind of interesting. So yeah, it lets you flirt, have fun, date, but it also really facilitates and sets up a pretty strong connection, be that like a long-term fling or really turn into something else, actually meeting Wonder Woman or whoever that is for you. Some of the other bonuses in here, they got a bunch of bonus ebooks, how to stay out of the friend zone, like how to never get cheated on. That's one of the other ones. This hacking attraction is a whole like day-long seminar this guy conducted, and it's a video of it. A whole bunch of audio from other people who are talking about this 5-week body language mastery course. This is crazy. So actually, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be showing this to you, but each one of these videos is like an hour, hour and a half long. So he does not skimp on content, but it's not just a ton of psychobabble. It's actually some really good information that's applicable. So hopefully this gives you a sense of what's actually in the course. If you haven't actually seen the sales video and a lot of them explaining how this works, what it does, and some of the promises of it, and some of the other people who've been successful with it, not just me, go ahead and click the link below. It'll take you to that sales video. If you want to buy it, click the same link. If you've already seen the sales video and you just want to do a little more research on it, here you go. So again, my name's James Jackwell, and I say get the dang thing. You know, the best case scenario is you get it and you apply it and something awesome happens. You know, whether you get women to pay you back in drinks the amount that you invested in it. That happened within about the first month of me using the system. That was kind of cool. You won't have to pay for drinks again. That's pretty fun. Or, you know, you could meet Dream Woman. I don't know. I haven't yet. If you do, definitely let me know. But that is definitely a possibility. And the worst case scenario is you get it and you decide this thing sucks and you get a return. There's a 60-day guarantee with this program. It's 2 months. So you can get it, try it out, apply it, go through everything. And if you decide, look, this just isn't me, get your money back. Even if you're in a pinch like 2 months from now, get your money back. No problem. Anyways, this is James Jackwell, and I say get the dang thing. Take care.